Picture this. A doctor runs blood work on two patients. Same age, similar lifestyle. But one of them has significantly better antioxidant levels, lower inflammatory markers, and healthier skin. The difference? One of them had been eating carrots consistently for months. Not a supplement. Not a detox protocol. Just carrots, cooked right, paired well, eaten regularly. Today we break down what carrots actually do once they enter your body, organ by organ, compound by compound. Stay till the end, because the pairing section alone could change how you eat forever. Carrots are root vegetables, but nutritionally they function more like a multi-system protective food. That bright orange color comes from carotenoids, specifically beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A on demand. But a single medium carrot goes well beyond that. It also contains alpha-carotene, lutein and zeaxanthin, polyphenol, vitamin C, vitamin K1, potassium, biotin, and both soluble and insoluble fiber. These compounds work together against something that drives most modern chronic disease, oxidative stress. That is what happens when free radicals from pollution, poor diet, and aging build up faster than the body can clear them. The result is cellular damage, accelerated aging, and chronic inflammation. Carrots help your body push back. Let us look at where that shows up most. The carrot-eye connection is real, and it goes further than most people know. Vitamin A, produced from beta-carotene, is essential for a protein in the retina called rhodopsin, which supports vision in low-light conditions. Deficiency leads to night blindness. That is established science, backed by the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. But carrots also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that concentrate in the macula, the part of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. These act like internal sunglasses, filtering blue light and protecting the eye tissue from oxidative wear. A 2023 review in Frontiers in Nutrition found that consistently high carotenoid intake may help preserve visual performance and reduce age-related eye changes. The body cannot make lutein or zeaxanthin on its own. Carrots are one of the most accessible ways to get them. The liver handles over 500 functions: filtering blood, processing fats, regulating blood sugar, producing bile, and clearing waste. Carrots support it in 3 ways. Their antioxidants reduce oxidative stress on liver cells, the kind caused by alcohol, processed food, and environmental toxins. Their fiber binds bile acids in the digestive tract and carries them out through stool, which matters because sluggish bowel transit means some of that waste gets reabsorbed. And their pectin, a specific soluble fiber, has been shown to bind bile acids particularly well, which also ties into cholesterol regulation. This is why carrots show up consistently in food-based liver support alongside beetroot, leafy greens, and healthy fats. Not as magic, as real nutritional support. If your skin looks dull or uneven, your diet is usually part of the story. Beta-carotene helps protect skin cells from UV-related oxidative stress and supports normal cell turnover. Dr. Andrew Weil, one of the most respected voices in integrative medicine, has long placed antioxidant-rich plant foods at the foundation of skin health for exactly this reason. Vitamin C in carrots also supports collagen synthesis, the structural protein that keeps skin firm. Without enough vitamin C, collagen production slows. One note: eating very large amounts of carrots daily for months can cause a harmless skin yellowing called carotenemia, mostly visible on the palms. It is not dangerous and clears when intake drops. Moderate daily consumption does not cause it. Carrots contain both soluble and insoluble fiber. The insoluble type adds bulk and supports regularity. But the soluble fiber, specifically a polysaccharide called rhamnogalacturin I, acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria. A 2024 study in the journal Nutrients found this compound consistently increased microbial production of indole 3-propionic acid, a compound linked to gut barrier integrity and whole-body anti-inflammatory signaling. That is more than roughage. Dr. Joel Fuhrman, a board-certified physician in nutritional medicine, consistently points to fiber-rich foods like carrots as one of the most reliable ways to build a healthy microbiome, and through it, a stronger immune system. People with sensitive digestion do better starting with cooked carrots. Heat softens the cell walls and makes the food easier to process. Carrots support the heart through 3 distinct mechanisms. Potassium counteracts sodium's effect on blood pressure. 1 cup of raw carrots delivers roughly 400 milligrams, a mineral the American Heart Association flags as key to cardiovascular health. Pectin fiber binds cholesterol in the digestive tract and moves it out before it re-enters the bloodstream. Research links regular carrot consumption to lower LDL levels. And their carotenoids and polyphenol reduce oxidative stress in the blood vessel walls. One study found that women who ate carrots 5 or more times a week had a significantly reduced stroke risk compared to those who ate them less than once a month. Carrots are not a standalone solution, but within a lifestyle that includes movement, sleep, and reduced ultra-processed food, they are a meaningful part of the picture. Raw or cooked, you actually need both, and here is why. Raw carrots preserve more vitamin C and B vitamins. Cooked carrots release more beta-carotene because heat breaks down the plant cell walls. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found women absorbed up to 3 times more beta-carotene from cooked carrots than raw ones. But here is what changes everything. Beta-carotene is fat-soluble. Without dietary fat, your body absorbs very little of it. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that just 3 to 5 grams of fat, a drizzle of olive oil or a few slices of avocado, is enough to significantly boost absorption. A plain carrot eaten alone gives you far less beta-carotene than a carrot eaten with a small fat source. That one fact should change how you prepare this food. 8 pairings, each with a functional reason behind it. Carrot and avocado. The healthy fats boost beta-carotene absorption and support the eyes, skin, and hormones. One of the most nutrient-efficient combinations you can eat. Carrot and olive oil. Same mechanism, fat for absorption, plus extra anti-inflammatory polyphenol. Steamed carrots with a drizzle of good olive oil is simple and effective. Carrot and ginger. Ginger supports gastric motility, reduces nausea, and aids circulation. Together with carrot fiber, it makes a clean, warming drink for gut and immune support. Carrot and lemon. Vitamin C enhances antioxidant activity. The acidity also stabilizes carotenoids in juice. Carrot, ginger, and lemon together is a widely used immune-supportive combination. Carrot with turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric's curcumin is one of the most studied anti-inflammatory compounds in existence. Black pepper dramatically increases its absorption. Add a fat source and this becomes a strong antioxidant combination. Carrot and beetroot. Beetroot's nitrates support blood vessel dilation. Carrots bring carotenoids and pectin. Together they support liver function, circulation, and energy. Carrot and cucumber. Light, hydrating, and gentle on digestion. Good for skin clarity without the sugar load. Carrot and orange. High in vitamin C and carotenoids, but also higher in natural sugar. Best in smaller amounts, especially for anyone monitoring blood glucose. The most practical ways to use this food daily. 1 medium carrot as a snack with a fat source, hummus, avocado dip, or a handful of nuts. Absorption stays high. Grated carrot in salads with cabbage, cucumber, avocado, olive oil, and lemon. Nutrient-dense and filling. Light steaming with olive oil. Do not overcook. A short steam improves digestibility and carotenoid availability without destroying what matters. Carrots in soups and stews. Easy, passive, and the fat in the dish aids absorption automatically. And fresh juice, in modest amounts. 2 carrots, a piece of ginger, half a lemon, half a cucumber, a little water. Blend and strain, or keep the fiber in. Either way, place a fat source alongside it. Without fiber, the natural sugars hit faster. A few groups should watch their quantity. Blood sugar sensitivity. Whole raw carrots have a glycemic index of around 16. Carrot juice runs between 43 and 68. If glucose regulation is a concern, whole carrots or fiber-intact smoothies are the safer option. Digestive sensitivity. Start with cooked before adding raw. Kidney disease with potassium restriction. 1 cup carries roughly 400 milligrams of potassium. Check with your provider on what is appropriate for you. Carrots are not glamorous. They are not trending. But the research is solid, the uses are practical, and the cost is almost nothing. They nourish the eyes through beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin. They protect the liver through antioxidants and bile-binding fiber. They support the skin through carotenoids and vitamin C. They feed the gut through prebiotic fiber. They serve the heart through potassium, pectin, and polyphenol. And all of it works better with the right pairings. Fat for absorption, ginger for digestion, turmeric for inflammation, beetroot for circulation. Your kitchen already holds more than you realize. Carrots are one of the clearest examples of that. If this gave you something useful, like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Nature Bliss Care for integrative health education grounded in real evidence.